Injuries that created new MLB star players. Back in June 2023, the Chicago White Sox were having a rough season, and nobody expected anything crazy to happen during a regular game against the Seattle Mariners. But on June 17th, something wild took place that nobody saw coming. You see, the White Sox's starting shortstop Tim Anderson had to leave the game in the fourth inning because his shoulder was hurting. That meant the team had to call in Zach Remillard, a player who had spent almost 8 years in the minor leagues and had never been considered a top prospect. He was just supposed to fill in for a bit. Nobody thought he would make any headlines. But what many people didn't know at the time was how insane Remillard's journey to this moment was. What I mean is that Remillard had played almost 700 games in the minor leagues before finally getting his shot. He was drafted in 2016, didn't reach AAA until he was 27, and had never been ranked as a top prospect. He even lost a whole season because of the pandemic. So this wasn't just some random player finally getting their chance. This was much bigger. But when Remillard stepped up to the plate, things finally started to pay off. The thing is, Remillard didn't just play well. He had one of the best debuts in MLB history. He went 3 for 3 at the plate, walked once, and every time he got up to bat, he delivered. Then, in the 9th inning, with the White Sox down by 1, Remillard hit a single that tied the game and caused the crowd to go wild. This was already an incredible debut, but what he did in extra innings was even better. When the game entered the 11th inning, Remillard stepped up to the plate, and before anyone even knew it, he did it again. He smacked a go-ahead single that ended up winning the game for Chicago, and became the only player in the modern era to have both a game-tying hit and a go-ahead hit in the 9th inning or later during his debut.